Hey everybody, welcome to my first car video. Anyway, just wanted to, spend a couple minutes talk about the fact that it's really important to get away from time to time. Now, YouTube actively punishes people that take time off. So one of the things that I think is really smart that a lot of great creators do, like Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers and so many others, is they take the time to do these car videos while they're out and about doing things that, are required in real life. I think that it's really important to take a break. So oftentimes I'll head up north, head to the cabin, and just enjoy the woods and the great outdoors. This video is kind of going to be part, the great outdoors and part, car video. So, but look, it's important to take a break. And so what better way to do that than to, take a little walk through the woods. We go.
Ladies and gentlemen, hiss and foes, welcome to the Culture Casino.
It's actually amazing that even in the end of May, when we're just about headed into June, you can still get up to some locations in the desert Southwest that have great weather, under 80 degrees, have incredible views, and an opportunity to walk through just beautifully natural forests with lots of pine and other types of trees and things like that in the background. And of course, as with the beginning of every season, you're going to have a holiday that's going to be involved, and people will have a chance to get away, and you end up with a lot of company out in the wilderness, right? But despite people playing around on all their noisemakers and those ATV types of vehicles, and kids playing paintball and airsoft and other stuff like that, it's good to get away. As I said in the intro, it's really important to take a break every once in a while. There's lots out there in the world. It's a great, big, beautiful place. And stepping away from the computer for a little while, stepping away from your YouTube studio, stepping away from watching people on YouTube, maybe not always a bad thing. Probably going to get yelled at by some of my compatriots for suggesting that you sometimes take a break from us. But there's a lot. It's a great, big, beautiful world, even here in the desert Southwest, where it's not all deserts. In fact, let me turn the camera around and give you guys an idea of what we have out here to offer, far away from some of the lunacy that exists out in the rest of the world. Here we are in just an amazing area. Multiple trailheads. You have kids out in the forest playing airsoft or paintball. There's there's a trail, sorry. There we are. Beautiful pine forest area. Amazing. Absolute beauty. The hot shots are out doing controlled burns to make sure that the forest stays in good shape. Excellent forestry management in this part of the country. We try not to have as many fires as they do in California and other places. At least not in this area of the world anyway. But they do happen from time to time. Lightning strikes, causes fires in the forest, and that's okay. Lots of controlled burns prevent, ones that are uncontrolled, ones that are insane. But you have people out, wandering the forest, following the trailheads, and just getting back to nature. So, when you step away and you take the time to enjoy what's around you, no one can blame you for that. Out here, it's quiet. There's nothing but the leaves and pine needles under your feet. In the United States, many of us celebrate a long weekend, but we must of course focus on what this weekend really is about. It is a time of remembrance for those heroes that gave the last full measure of devotion, as Abraham Lincoln said. They died in service of a nation that they loved and served. So take the time to thank them in whatever way makes sense to you. This is my little escape. The place where I get away. Or at least, I've been getting away up here since I was a youngster. I've been up in this forest, I don't know, thousands of times maybe. And it's just beautiful. Sometimes I get so involved or invested in the pop culture stuff, and everything that we're trying to preserve, everything we're trying to call out, all of that I don't take enough of these moments. I don't think any of us do. And somebody's having a lot of fun in the forest, if you can hear that. Anyway, the beauties in nature can certainly recharge your soul. And so, despite the fact that, as I mentioned at the beginning, YouTube will punish people for taking time off if they don't continue to upload content to stay inside of the algorithm, sometimes you can do, what's required. Interestingly enough, I just walked through an area full of deer droppings, so oh boy, I bet you there's a ton of deer up here right now. Let's see anybody. Every once in a while you get lucky. You get a glimpse of something in nature you don't see often in your day-to-day suburban life or urban life, depending upon where you live. I highly recommend getting away. If you're somebody who has a YouTube channel or just do it for fun or whatever, get out. Pre-record some videos, set them as live premieres or something like that, and just do this. You'll feel better. And if you're just somebody who's been stuck at home for a year and a half, get out there. Look at this place. Look at it. Hey there, one last quick note before I let you go, and before we make it to the end of this video. I, CultureCasino, have a brand new Teespring store. That's right, you can now go to Teespring, look up CultureCasino, or use the link in the video below, and pick out some handsome and beautiful CultureCasino merchandise with many different designs and styles and colors. Many different items. I was actually surprised at all of the things that you could create, and I have some more designs and items on the way here shortly. But, if you want to support the channel in that way, there is some merch. Otherwise, Here comes the ending. Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.